Sports in the 1920s were very big, but grew even bigger at the end of World War I. Some of the big sports at this time were baseball and boxing. During this time, baseball was expanding, creating great players and setting records that will forever be known. However, boxing had many famous athletes that never failed to wow the people, from their incredible agility to their ability to take and throw blows. Another sport that many people followed was tennis. This was the time that more and more people, including women, started taking interest in the sport. The 1920s was the period in which tennis became more and more popular in the United States. Horse racing was also a very popular sport. It gave gamblers and regular people the rush and excitement of seeing the horse they bet on cross the finish line. Overall, many people consider the 1920s the golden age of sports.
During the 1920s, boxing grew its popularity through great numbers. This is so because matches between famous boxers were heavily advertised in newspapers and on the radio. In addition, with the help of motion pictures, it brought footage to millions of people at home and even soldiers fighting in World War I. Some famous boxers, such as Jack Dempsey, Billy Meisk, and Barney Williams, grew successfully through this career. Sure enough, the 1920s became known as the golden ages of boxing.
Horse racing was even faster and more nerve-wracking in the 1920s than it is today. It was a decade of wonder horses. They raced around the track like flying bullets, leaving only their hoof prints behind in the dirt. The automobile allowed people to travel all over the country to see the famous horses and their riders. The radio allowed people who couldn't afford it and people who didn't have the time to go to listen to the exciting races and be a part of the action. With the Great War finally over, there was more leisure time. This meant more time to go and watch the races, thus making horse racing one of the most popular sports in the decade of the 1920s.
As the whole world began to enter the 1920s, many great inventions helped facilitate the world of sports, most notably the radio. The radio played a major role in helping Americans pass leisure time at home and in many industrialized towns and cities. Even rural Americans were able to listen to sporting events as they were broadcasted from the radio to the whole country. During this era, baseball quickly became a well-known sport as the Yankees and the legacy of Babe Ruth began. George Herman Ruth, or Babe Ruth commonly known, made baseball games interesting as he hit many home runs with the New York Yankees, making him a national superstar. Similar to Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, a hard-working young man, also made the great game of baseball interesting as he continued to play through injuries, showing how much love he had for the game. Around this time, the first World Series was broadcasted on the radio and attracted thousands to the radio set. Adding to this, sports stars who gained worldwide fame were able to endorse many products and gain even more attention to their ride to the top. Aside from baseball, tennis was also a sport of the 1920s. Being known as the golden age of tennis, this era showed first-class tennis players such as the American Bill Tilden. Bill had won Wimbledon in 1920 and 1921, showing his remarkable skills as a player. From 1920 through 1925, he did not lose a single match of the singles in 6 Davis Cup Challenge rounds and 6 U.S. Championship finals. His championships helped to show the domination of American players in the sport of tennis during the Golden Age.